Hi there, this is your friend Vendra dear. The basic purpose of our life is to be wise, to be clever, to be smart enough to understand the right way, the right thought, the purity in thought, the right action, viewing the world in a right form, never be misled by mirrors and oases, but just knowing exactly what to do and not to do. For this, we need to learn the right thoughts. And there are plenty of thoughts abundantly scattered around us, which was found by meditation of the great sages, saints, prophets, the wisest men, the poets, the authors, and the thinkers. But we need to have will. Where there is will, there is a way. And then we can be really living a happy life, a life full of all blessedness, all kind of pleasure, all the riches, and we can be very, very prosperous indeed. So, beloved friends, in that context, in this dialogue, I want to share with you some of the wisest thoughts of Dhammapada, the sayings of Buddha. And it has been narrated in different scriptures and different epics because the truth is never changing. It may be told by different people, but the law of gravitation will be the same. The laws of motion will be the same. The laws of inertia will be the same. It will not change. So our prime duty is to really master those thoughts and try to be very happy in life. One should cast away anger. One should reject pride. One should break all bonds. One who is not attached to name or form, who possesses nothing, is delivered from suffering. Beloved friends, what is the meaning that if we get rid of these things, we can be really relieved from all sorrows and suffering in our life. And that is the main purpose of our life, to live a very peaceful and happy life. So these evils have to be rejected by due deliberations and contemplations, and it is the priority of the wisest people to conquer yourself, a self-disciplined, balanced mind, always allowing the righteous thoughts to have permanent dwelling on our impression of the brain, and we can never deviate if we really meditate it over time and again. Whosoever masters rising anger as one who controls a moving chariot, that one indeed is worthy of being called a good charioteer. Others merely hold the reins. Yes, you will feel that you have conquered anger, but once irritated, one hurt, one disturbed, once hated, and things done against your choice and will, you will lose your balance, and adrenaline will start flowing, and you will really become so much disturbed that your life will become miserable. And you will be ready to argue, fight, murder, kill, even every nonsense on this earth you can do, because your mind will cease to work. The wisdom will vanish. Kama, krodha, tatha, lobha, hriday, tishtanti, taskara. Gyan ratna paharaya tasmat jagrata jagrata. This is a great sloka in Sanskrit. The lust, kama means lust. Krodha means anger. And lobh means greed. These three robbers are always abiding in our heart, mind and soul. Lust, anger and greed. A wise man is always on guard, vigilant. If you give little scope, little chance, it can overpower you and you will be ruined, you will be destroyed, you will behave foolish, and all dignity, honor and pride will be lost for all time. So you have to be vigilant, always on guard. The thought in the mind has to be pure and righteous, not these evils, thoughts which can really ruin you and make your life miserable, beloved friends. That is only the purpose of my life, to practice thinking great, and then action will be also great. So, beloved friends, oppose anger with serenity, evil with good, conquer a miser by generosity, and a liar by the truth. You should learn not to pay in the same coin, but you should have your weapons and you have your own battlefield. You have to have the best weapons which hurts none, which harm none, which makes everyone happy, prosperous, and peaceful, beloved friends. Speak always the truth. Do not give way to anger. Give the little you possess to one who asks for it. By these three attributes, you can approach really a great state of mind, a great man. He is great who are void of violence, who are always in control of their senses, attain that imperishable state where pain is no more. Yes, sorrow, suffering, pain, they are all result of your impure thoughts. So if you are the enlightened one, and if you have removed all the impurity from your mind, and you dwell on love, joy and serenity, nothing will harm you and hurt you, beloved friends. So fill your mind with always great thoughts. Those who are always vigilant and who discipline themselves day and night, those whose minds are always turned towards enlightenment, awakened state of mind, will see their impurities disappear forever. Not only today, but since ancient times, they have always been criticized. Beloved friends, remember it. You will always be criticized. Since time immemorial, people have been criticized. That is very difficult to escape. Those who are always vigilant, they can really never mind the criticism of the people. They will ignore it. But ordinary common people will take the criticism very seriously and they will lose their balance. Remember it. Not only today, but since time immemorial, ancient times, they have always been criticized. Those who remain silent, those who speak much and those who speak little. None here below escapes criticism. So don't worry for criticism. Make yourself immune to all sorts of criticism and focus on your right thought, on your pure thoughts, and love all. And you see, I love all these creatures. See these? They are flocking around me on the rock, granite. I love them. So love everyone, and they will flock around you. Hate none. Injure none. Make everyone your friend. That is the greatest wisdom. Abraham Lincoln did it. He win friends. He converted his every critics and enemies into his close circle as mastermind as partners. There has never been and never will be, nor is there now, one who receives only blame or only praise. So they will come to you, blame and praise both together. Be on your guard against the wrath of the body. Control your actions and leaving behind wrong ways of acting. Practice perfect conduct in action. Be on guard against wrath in speech. Control your words and leaving behind wrong ways of speaking. Practice good conduct in speech, beloved friends. Yes, be on guard against wrath of mind. Control your thoughts and leaving behind wrong ways of thinking. Practice good conduct in thought. The wise men whose actions are controlled, whose words are controlled, and whose thoughts are controlled, they in truth are perfectly controlled. Yes, thought, words and actions, control it with disciplined mind, with power of will, with personal initiative and determination, and you will be really happy. If a man is praised by the wise men, who have observed him day and night for being intelligent, without reproach, endowed with knowledge and virtue, who then would dare to blame him, who is as pure as gold? Even the gods and the wisest of the wise praise him. So remember what Ralph Waldo Emerson said: to laugh often much, to win the respect of the intelligent people, and to really get appreciation even from the honest critic. That is the true wisdom, beloved friends. If you are really helping everyone, caring for everyone, hurting no one, harming no one, you can win everyone as your friends. Still you will be criticized, but don't worry about it. Dear friends, control your tongue. This is one of the most important things in life. And for this, you will see that so long as you say nothing, it is not very difficult to remain absolutely in good position. But as soon as you begin to speak, always or almost always you say 2 or 3 or 10 words or 20, 40 words, useless. So maintain silence. Speak only when it is required, to the point, effective. Beloved friends, with these few words, I think you meditate over it, contemplate over it, think over it, and make your life happy, full of blessedness, joy, cheerfulness, and you will be really enjoying a very beautiful life which is fragrant, which is really giving pleasure and happiness to the millions of the people around you. That is our objective, that is our real goal of life. May God bless you. Be fragrant like these flowers. God is watching you. God is caring for you. God is sharing all His energy, enthusiasm, and all the blessedness with you. Have trust in yourself, have faith in God. And keep your mind always busy in righteous thoughts, calm, which is your power. Self-discipline is your really strength. Master your thoughts and live a very happy life, surrounded with all the blessings what God has created for you. Thank you.